Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with another collab video, and today we are talking about our favorite neon polishes. It's finally officially summer, and it's the perfect time of year for neon polishes. I love neons. I love wearing them in summertime. It's just nice to have, especially when you're tanned, to have those bright colors on your nails. Love it. So the polishes that I'm going to show you today, all the swatches, these polishes are layered over a white. With neons, some neons you don't need a white base, but with the majority of them they just pop more over a white. So just be aware that all the swatches that I'm showing you, they are over a white base. Majority of the polishes I'm going to show you are mainstream polishes. I don't own many indie neon polishes. I just bought a couple of the tonic ones that came out, and there are 3 of them in this video. The majority of the polishes I'm going to mention are mainstream, which is kind of odd for me. Usually it's the other way around. Usually I'm always talking about indies and not mainstream polishes. So we're going the other way today, which is fine. There are some amazing mainstream neons out there. Although, let's talk about the neon formulas for just a second. Usually neons are notoriously chalky and horrible to apply. They're just a very difficult type of polish to apply, but all that effort going into applying them is worth it in the end when you have those gorgeous bright colors on your nails. So I'm going to show you the tonics first, because I only have 3 of those, and then the mainstream we will talk about after that. So my camera's probably going to freak out with these colors, just be aware. The first one I'm going to talk about is called Glowy Joe, and this is from Tonic. This is what I have on my toes right now. I would show you, but I can't bend that way. This is a beautiful, like, acid green, yellow kind of a color. Beautiful formula on these ones. I don't know how the neon, like how the indies make the neons so much better than the mainstreams. I don't know. But these formulas, I had no problem with them. I think it was only 2 coats of this to be opaque. Beautiful formula, beautiful color, and it's just perfect for the summer. It's a beautiful toe color. Like I said, this is what I'm wearing on my toes right now. So this is Glowy Joe from Tonic. Blue neons are very, very hard to find, so it's not really maybe a neon, maybe it's more of a bright, but this is called High Tide from Tonic, and this is just a beautiful bright blue, almost neon color. So this is High Tide from Tonic. The final tonic I'm going to talk about is called Combustion, and this is like a beautiful orangey color, but it's got this beautiful, like, it's got that beautiful shimmer in there too. Very pretty. So that is Combustion from Tonic. So all of the other polishes I have to talk about apart from this one are China Glaze. I was going through all my neons. I'm like, there's a pattern here. I really only have China Glaze neons, which doesn't surprise me because they seem to come out with more neon polishes than other brands. And they're usually pretty good. Like, they have had their issues with some polishes, but they usually are pretty good formulas. This one is an ORLY, and this has an amazing formula on it. I've talked about this a couple of times. I mentioned this in my top 10 pinks. This is called Neon Heat, and just look at how bright that is. It's just absolutely gorgeous. This is, again, one of my favorite polishes to wear in the summertime. It's, oh my god, the formula on this is just not like any other neons. It's just a beautiful formula. I wish all neons had this formula. So if you can find this, I don't know how easy this one would be to find because it's an old one. I picked this up like fairly early on in my collecting. So I don't know how easy this one will be to find. I don't think it's in the core line, but if you can find it, I really do recommend it. So this is Neon Heat from ORLY. Okay, so the first of the China Glazes that we're going to talk about is Bite Me. Now this was my favorite polish of 2017. One of the years, it was my top pick for the year. I love this polish. It has this beautiful, like, goldish shimmer in here. The formula on this one is actually pretty good for a neon. I have no complaints about the formula on this one, and it's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful color. So this is Bite Me from China Glaze. This one also has a pretty decent formula on it. This is Lime After Lime from China Glaze, and this is a lovely lime green. It's not showing as true to color on camera as I would like, but it is an absolutely gorgeous, like almost pastel green color. So this is Lime After Lime from China Glaze. This is a lot brighter green. This is I'm with the Lifeguard. This is like, you know how you have green highlighters? This is that kind of a highlighter green color. Formula on this one is not the greatest, but when you get it at 3 coats over a white, it's pretty good. So this is I'm with the Lifeguard. This one here is very, very similar formula to Bite Me. It actually came out in the same collection. This is What I Like About Blue. It has kind of like that shimmer in here too, like what like Bite Me has, though it's not picking up on camera, unfortunately. This one has a pretty good formula on it as well. So this is What I Like About Blue. This one is very, very similar to I'm with the Lifeguard in that it's like a highlighter pink color. Like when you have an actual highlighter, it's that kind of a color. This is Rose Among Thorns. This is just, look at how freaking, my camera's just freaking out right now. This is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous color. Formula again is not the greatest, but beautiful, beautiful color when it's on your nails. So that is Rose Among Thorns. And I did leave my favorite neon for last. The formula on this polish is absolute garbage. Complete and utter garbage. But this is the original Flip Flop Fantasy. Oh my god, I love this polish so much. You have to work for this. You have to work to get this polish. To the color, you have to work for this polish. But when it's on your nails and it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous color. So this is the original version. The version that you buy in store now is a lot more orange toned, and this is more pinky. But like I said, I have both formulas and I like both of them, but just this pink version just kind of steals my heart. So this is my favorite ever neon. I probably always will be. It has that special place in my heart, but like I said, formula, complete garbage. If I could get this polish and like a perfect formula, I would be a happy person, but I don't think that'll ever happen. So this is Flip Flop Fantasy from China Glaze. So that is it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to go and visit everybody else who's participating in this collab. They'll all be linked in the description bar down below. I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend, and again, I apologize for the lack of videos like lately, but hopefully that's gonna change. Who knows? My life is just completely like, yeah, it's crazy right now. I apologize. Anyway, that is it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.